Our next skater represents Lithuania, Luka IMEDASHVILI, 15 years old, born on Christmas Day back in 2009, third junior Grand Prix season, Mark.
And Luka, just such a musical skater, thoroughly enjoyed his short program, and I, for one, am excited to see this as he skates to brilliant piece Take 5 and Sing, Sing, Sing.
Well, Mark, there is a perfect example of a young junior skater that has a little bit or a lot of both aspects of the sport. Great technique, good success on the jumping passes, some energy, some passion to the music. He understood the music, matched the choreography.
And I remember Luka IMEDASHVILI from Lithuania last season and just being so inspired by the vivacious energy that he brought. It seems, it's an interesting point, I wonder your opinion, Ted, but I feel like Luka looks like he's grown significantly. Maybe it's the high-waisted trousers and the braces, but that's a pertinent point in regards to then the impact that can have on your jumping, because your axis and your core is in a different place, and I think he's done a good job in managing to maintain his triple jumps with an obvious big growth spurt.
Well, his technique is really solid. You can see he's really deep in the knee on the takeoffs of the jumps, as we watched here. Down in the knee, up. You know, he's going to tighten up that rotation position because, you know, he's grown a lot. Look at how low he is in the knee, straight up in the air, fast rotation, even though the legs aren't tight together. Gets up into the triple toe loop there as well. Really efficient and very consistent on the takeoffs. He's not wavering or leaning too much. He's right on top of his blades. Saw some of the nice steps here.
Yeah, and as we look back at the program here, another of the triple flips. You can see not only physically he has grown, but also in performance as well. This maybe not the same reckless abandon of a young skater that he was last year, who appeared to be
more controlled.
Yeah, maybe so. And he's innately got a performance ability, I think.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you can see the music, you know, turns him on. He gets going with it, and he's just motivated by it and connected to it. That's the most important thing. Yeah, nice job.
Yeah, great job. And the coach listed as Dmitry Dimitrenko.
Oh yeah, you remember his skating?
European champion.
Yeah, he was so unique, so creative, very, very creative for that era. Really creative. I think he did a bird. He did a special bird number in Europeans. It was so interesting. If I get that right. 107.11 for Luka. That is third in the free program with a 161.57 total competition score. That'll put Luka IMEDASHVILI from Lithuania into second place for the moment.